So we got a couple more things to unbox. We're going to be talking about a couple other BE memory cards. We got the Angoramon and Jellymon cards. And these are really hard to find. They are currently on sale. They're really, up until I would say very recently, they were very hard to find. And it looks like, I think the Jellymon's already sold out, but like they're on sale right now. You get the Angoramon dim right now. I think you also have these on Amazon, but I would say Zenon is probably the best place to get them. I'm really excited to use these. And if we go take a look at the codex, because they have the Jellymon and Angoramon on the Vital Hero side as well. So I was talking about this with the Ryudomon dim. You can like if you use like the double bracelets like I do, you can do like a playthrough of both of them. You can do level up like a full Angoramon, right, on both sides and have like, you know, it's just fun. It's just leveled up like two of the same ones. They're like different. They have different Digivolution paths. One thing I really like about the BE side of these dims is that they have humongous lines. If you're someone that is like a completionist that wants to do everything, you can do, basically you have one, two, three, four, five, plus like, you have like 15 different like playthroughs of this thing to complete all of them for your codex, which I think is like really fun. It gives it a ton of replay value. A bunch of these mons are like really cool. I personally, for the Angoramon, I really like that this is how you get Paimon. I think this is like a really, really cool mon. I think the full evolution line, like this thing's actually good, and the BE side has some great abilities. So like this thing's actually seen in like competitive play. It's cool to see this guy Marsmon come actually back and be viable. If we take a look at like the Jellymon line, Jellymon line's really cool. One thing I really like about this line, if we get to the end, is like this is how you get like Platinum or like Angel Numamon. Really, really cool mon. I'm going to get one of these very, very fast. This is another way that you get to like the Giga-Seedramon. This is another viable mon. Also, it has access to the Vikemon, which is the full evolution of, I think, the Gabumon line. So really, really cool set of dims here. We also have like the, I could have sworn this thing had like a different name, but like I always call it like a Devil Marine Angemon. But like it's a cool mon. I think it's a cool line. Some of these abilities are still good. This is another way to get, this guy was in the Hermit of the Jungle dim for the Vital Hero, but now it's on the BE side. So it's giving a lot of the Vital Hero mons like access to the BE side. I also really like this guy a lot. I think he's cool. Zudamon's one of my favorites. And I think that these are two really, really cool dims. If you're able to pick them up on sale, I definitely would. The only thing that I don't really like about these dims is that they don't come with the little cards on the BE memory side anymore. They don't come with the little cards on the BE memory side anymore. It's just the actual dim cards themselves, which is kind of lame. But at the same time, like, I get it. It probably costs a lot more to make those little plastic cards that everyone would like to save. So I get it. I think, though, that I'm probably going to use the Jellymon one first. I think I'm going to use the Jellymon one first. I'm a big fan of Vikemon and Zudomon, and they have some pretty good competitive abilities. If anyone wants me to ever make a video going over, like, abilities for the BE memories and which ones you should be getting and which ones, like, have synergy with other stuff, just let me know. I think that'd be a fun video to make at some point. But, yeah, these are going to be a lot of fun to play with, and this is probably, like, honestly, your last chance to pick them up relatively soon, especially for less than 20 each. Normally, they're about 30 each, and they're only going to get more expensive as, like, Digimon phases out a lot of the BE memory and Vital Hero stuff. So think about getting these if you can, and, yeah. Which one do you guys like more? Do you guys like Jellymon or Angoramon more? They're both really, really cool. I think that if you go back to the Angoramon, like, it's a good way to get Paimon, it's a good way to get Marsmon, Plutamon. These are really, really, like, you know, people like these mons. These are some fan favorite mons, and they're just a lot of fun to use. So there's a lot of value in here. You know, you also have things like, I think people like this one as well, like Cerbamon. What are some other ones? Angoramon seems to have some pretty cool dudes. I like Angoramon a lot. Like, this is another way to get Grand Dracomon, which is like, people like this one as well. So pretty good stuff in this dim. And like I said, people still use Dynarabamon. So good stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun to play with.